The 60s, a decade bursting with color, vigor, and of course the sweet revolutionary sounds of music. Picture this: the air is thick with change, young voices echo with passion, and the world is swaying to a brand new rhythm. As the first strains of the 60s played out, the world was introduced to the soulful melodies of Motown. In 1960, Berry Gordy Jr. founded the Motown Record Corporation, a landmark event that set the tone for the entire decade. This was the era of Smokey Robinson, the Supremes, and Stevie Wonder, artists who spun tales of love and life with their harmonious tunes. The year 1964 was a turning point in history. It was the year the Beatles, four lads from Liverpool, took the world by storm with their appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show. Beatlemania swept across continents, and the sound of rock and roll was forever changed. The Beatles' music, a blend of rock, pop, and experimental elements, resonated with the youth, sparking a cultural revolution. Meanwhile, in the heart of America, a different kind of revolution was taking place. The folk music scene was gaining momentum, with artists like Bob Dylan using their songs as a powerful tool for social commentary. Dylan's "Blowin' in the Wind" became an anthem for civil rights and anti-war movements, demonstrating the power of music to inspire and mobilize. In 1967, the Summer of Love blossomed in San Francisco, drawing thousands of young people to the city. The air was filled with the psychedelic sounds of Jefferson Airplane and the Grateful Dead, symbols of the counterculture movement. Music festivals like the Monterey Pop Festival became platforms for artists to express their views on peace, love, and freedom. As the decade drew to a close, the music scene bore witness to an event that would go down in history as an iconic symbol of the 60s: Woodstock. In August of 1969, nearly 500,000 people gathered at a dairy farm in New York for a music festival that lasted 3 days. Despite the chaos and challenges, Woodstock emerged as a beacon of hope and unity, embodying the spirit of the 60s. In summary, the 60s was a decade where music became more than just a form of entertainment. It was a voice for the people, a tool for change, and a symbol of unity. From the soulful tunes of Motown to the revolutionary sounds of the Beatles, from the powerful anthems of Bob Dylan to the psychedelic melodies of the Summer of Love, the 60s was a time when music truly made a difference. So, next time you hear a 60s tune, remember, you're not just listening to a song, you're reliving a piece of history.